Do I have lipstick on my teeth? Get yourself together, woman! Oh my god, my nose is so itchy right now. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be taking you through my skincare routine, and I use the same skincare routine for morning and night right now, but I'm hoping to update it in the future, and I'll of course do a video and update you guys on the products. But there are some products right now that I'm using that I would like to upgrade, so I would love your advice for those of you who know products like Cate Somerville, La Mer, any squalene solutions or Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Oil. If you've used them, please let me know what you think, because I'm thinking of investing in them. I'm at that age now where I need to worry about wrinkles and age lines. So far I have no crow's feet that I can see, but I can see forehead wrinkles starting to come. So I'd like to prevent that in the best ways that I can, and I'm hoping that my skincare routine will help those who are facing acne as well. As a teenager, I really didn't suffer from acne. I had the odd pimple here and there, like any teenager would, from clogged pores, or if it was a hot day and sweat clogged the pores, I would have a breakout. But it wasn't until I was in my early 20s that I had adult onset acne and got really bad sebaceous acne all over my cheeks and through my jawline. And it was very painful, it was ugly, I was embarrassed, I wouldn't go out. I covered it up with foundation the best that I could, but I hadn't seen my natural skin in a couple of years. So I booked an appointment with a dermatologist. There was a 6-month wait list, so I had to suffer through having acne and going to school. I was at university at the time. And finally I had the appointment, and we tried everything. We tried creams, we tried serums, we tried going on a birth control pill called Diane 35 that is supposed to help with reducing acne, and nothing worked. So then, as a last resort, my dermatologist recommended Accutane. Now this is a very controversial drug. It's quite harsh on the body and on the skin. You have to stay out of the sun, and I unfortunately had to do 2 rounds of it. So you go on it for 4 to 6 months, and then you go off it for 6 months. And if in that 6 months the acne comes back, you do another second round. So I had to do those 2 rounds when I was about 23 or 24. And ever since then, everything has been cleared up. I've got my skin back. I don't even wear foundation, just a light powder to get rid of any grease or sweat or something like that. I don't have oily skin to speak of. I do right now in this heat wave we're having. But overall, I'm very happy with my skin, and I'm going to show you guys and take you through the products that I use in order to keep it acne-free and healthy. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm wearing one of the dresses I showed you in my Joe Fresh haul video. If I can figure out how to do it by Googling how to or YouTubing how to, I will put a link up in this corner to my last video, and you can look at all the Joe Fresh dresses that I got and did a try on haul for you guys. That would be really great. So one thing that's very important for your skin is hydration, and this is something that I am terrible at. You're supposed to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water a day depending on your size and height, and I have maybe 1 at night with my dinner. I'm addicted to Pepsi. I'm addicted to the Very Berry Hibiscus Refresher at Starbucks. Full of sugar, full of caffeine. These things aren't good for you. I don't recommend them, and they can cause breakouts as well because of all the sugar. So I have dealt with some of those. I still get the odd sebaceous acne that will come up along my jawline, but with these products, I find that it goes away in a day or 2. I come from an Irish background, so that means very fair skin, very freckled. We burn lobster red in the sun, don't tan at all, and then go back to white once it's all peeled off and healed. So I have to wear large sun hats. I've started doing that in my 20s, and just protecting my face, putting on an SPF 60, the max factor that I can get. Don't want any sun damage. I really haven't gotten into fake tanning either. It's really expensive, it's messy to do, it gets on your clothes and sheets, and I just find that I've accepted my alabaster skin. I like it, I'm happy with it. As I grow older, I'm accepting my flaws, and I don't think that having pale skin is a flaw. I think it's quite beautiful and it looks great on a lot of people. So the first product that I use when I get into the shower or at the sink to wash my face is Dermalogica Skin Clearing Wash. And this is an antibacterial skin clearing wash that fights acne. I've been using it since I was on Accutane, so a good many years, and I absolutely love it. It's very gentle on the skin. It leaves the skin feeling soft and healthy and protected, not stripped and dry like a lot of soaps can do. So I highly recommend Dermalogica's line. Exfoliation is also really important to get those dead skin cells off your face and to help clear out the pores underneath. So I decided to invest in the La Mer, the Refining Facial Exfoliant. And I use this in the shower or at the sink when I'm washing my face once to twice a week. You don't want to over exfoliate and hurt your skin and damage it that way either. So I highly recommend this. Once I'm out of the shower and I have a dry face, the first product that I apply is under eye cream because I do want to protect from those wrinkles, and the skin is more delicate and thin there than it is over the rest of your face. So again, it's a bit of an investment, but I invested in the La Mer, the Illuminating Eye Gel. So I just squeezed 2 pumps of this one onto my middle finger and ring finger, and I rub them together and put them under my eyes and rub that in for about 2 minutes. You can feel it getting nice and warm and heating up your under eye area, and it feels very good and refreshing on the skin. I let that sink in, and then I move on to the rest of my face. So when I moisturize the rest of my face, I've been using the same lotion for about 10 years, and I need an upgrade. So I need your guys' help with that. So I got an oil-free, lanolin-free, complex 15, hypoallergenic, unscented daily face cream. So I put about the size of a quarter in my hand, and I rub it together and apply that all over the rest of my face and down my neck, because you do want to protect your neck and your décolletage from wrinkles as well, because it is exposed to the sun when you're wearing V-necks. Your shoulders are exposed, so you just want to keep this whole area as exfoliated and hydrated as possible. However, this does nothing for anti-aging, and there's no SPF in it. So I do need to upgrade, and I was wondering if you guys had any suggestions. I've been hearing good things about the Cate Somerville product line and her moisturizer, as well as the SK2 formula, but I suppose that's more of a toner and it's very expensive, so that would be an investment piece as well if I went with that. Or I've actually been considering saving up and going whole hog into the La Mer skin regimen, and I think that might be the way that I go, but I would love to hear your reviews of that product if you use any miracle serum, miracle broth from La Mer, and let me know how that works for you. So after I have all the moisturizing products applied to my face, I have to finish up, and so should you, with a sunscreen. I use La Roche-Posay Anthelios Lotion Extra Fluid, and it is SPF 60. I don't take any chances on getting burns on my face, and I love the Anthelios formula because it is non-greasy, so you can put it on, let it sink in for 5 to 10 minutes, and then apply your makeup right over it, and it goes on very easy. So that is my day and nighttime skincare routine. I hope that any of these products help you guys if you're suffering from acne or dry skin as I am. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to talk to you next Tuesday, and I'll see you then. Bye!